the two shots that Luka hit down the stretch, in the last minute, were just phenomenal shots. Both possessions were difficult. The first one was probably even more difficult than the second one because we were up against the clock. They had gone to a switching lineup, and he just hit a tremendous one-on-one shot. The second one, we knew we had no timeouts. We knew we were getting the ball to him and just to let him create. And, that step back was right in front of me. And when that thing went up in the air, it was right on line, and it was an amazing shot. So, I don't know, breathtaking stuff from Luka in terms of the team effort. James Johnson got the defensive belt tonight. He was terrific defensively. I think he was a plus 8 on the floor. Excuse me, he was a +4 tonight. Here's a guy that really hasn't played any minutes, and I'm not even sure how long. But I called him this afternoon, told him that we were plugging him into Kleber's position to play his game, be aggressive, and do what he does. And the guy stayed ready, and he really delivered for us. So real happy for him. And, a lot of guys do a lot of good things. Marjanovic gave us a big lift. I thought Willie was good. And, a lot of other guys at key moments. Brunson was huge down the stretch. Hardaway gave us scoring and shot making when we had lulls during the game. And, down the stretch, they're a team that can make runs. We made a few mistakes, but I love the way we kept our poise, hung in, and made sure we got the ball in the right guy's hands at the end.
Okay, we'll start with Brad Talented. Brad?
Yeah, Rick, we're sitting up away from the court, but these last few games, you guys have finally had, some fans in the game. And I wondered what the atmosphere was like for you, as a coach and as the players. People are going nuts on the sideline. How did it feel to be part of that moment with finally fans involved at that last shot?
Yeah, I don't know how many fans are in the building. 3,300. Okay, so 3,300 in a building that seats 19,000. But we can feel them. We can feel their presence. We can hear their noise. It has been different ever since they've been back in. I think the Minnesota game was the first game. And our guys can feel it, and we're playing better basketball with them in here. I have no doubt about that. And so it's great to see. It's great to see that a lot of arenas around the league are starting to have a limited number of fans. I mean, live NBA basketball is, still one of the greatest things to see in person.
Tim McMahon?
Rick, how would you describe the mentality that a guy has to have to want the ball, to want those shots when, you guys had blown an 11-point lead in 3 minutes and then things weren't going well for you?
Well, we were in the timeouts, and as they were making their run, Luka was the guy in the timeout for the players that was saying, "Hey, look, keep our poise. We still have the lead. Then they finally got the lead. But he's just a very unique player, a very unique person. The wiring of people like Luka Doncic, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Larry Bird, Kobe Bryant, guys that have this laser-like focus in these situations. It's difficult to explain, how their mind and their brain works. But from what I've seen over the years, and this is, over 3 decades now, as the game gets tighter and the moment gets bigger, their focus is only on one thing, and that is succeeding with whatever the team needs, whether it's the perfect pass for an assist, whether it's great shot making. I've seen this time and time again. And been victimized as a coach with guys when guys like Kobe have hit shots and guys like that. So, you know, it's he's a very rare breed of player, and you know, not only does he have the laser-like focus, but he has the desire and he has all the tools to deliver.
Okay, and last question for Rick, Leonardo. Go ahead.
Hi, Coach. It's Leonardo Torres from Peru. Coach, talking about the clutch, do you think there is someone better than Luka?
What's the question?
Talking about the clutch, do you
What?
think there is someone better than Luka?
In clutch situations? Is that your question?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not tonight, there isn't. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Coach.